wrong today 95. That's all, folks. Welcome to day 95 of a year in Minecraft. Can't believe we're at nearly 100 days. Ridiculous. Good stuff. So let's change this into. Wish you could do this quicker. Like, I would like to just have cobblestone for all of this, please. I wonder if there's like a better Stonecutter mod that we could install. All I want to have, the mods in general are just like mechanics mods. I don't want any blocks mods. I mean, the waypoint mod and energized power is going to be like a different thing, because like I said, I think the better thing to do with that would be to do like a what's what I'm trying to say here, like an area way off that's not going to be loaded, and if we do load it, then we can only load it while it's what do you call it, while it's actually updated and stuff like that. So let's just do some little bits here. This bit here, I think I might just, we'll probably have the in fact, let me just do a quick like mock-up of what I want here. So if we have the oh, fair enough. We have the cobblestone and stuff here, and we do this all the way down. Boop, boop. Okay, and obviously this part here as well, but I think, oh hello, did that come out as well? Yeah, it does apparently. So we'll just bring this down to about here, and then like it would be a better idea for me to just bring this down, say to here, and then we could just I mean, I say that, I actually want to get rid of this because I want this to be dirt. And as I'm trying to say, I want to add a wall here. I know there's already a wall here. Right, yeah, so some sort of wall here. I don't really know what. We'll figure it out. I mean, there's probably going to be a wall all the way around this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's figure this out. How do we want to do this? So here. Like here. Now this part here, I'm wondering where the best thing to do to have it would be. I think it probably like, if we do this from, say, yeah. And yes, I'm going to fill this entire bit up with dirt, I think would be the better bet. Although we don't have to. Oh, last bits. Is this going to be enough? Probably not. It is not. Although, wow, it is exactly enough. Damn. Okay. Cool. Right. So yeah, this area here. Let's get a. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I might clear some of this bit out as well. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a nice little tier we've got over there. Very good. Okay. Alright, let's change that to cobble. Though... That's 1 second, okay, that's fine. Have a quick look around here then. So, if we had like the front of the church, like here, maybe. It doesn't need to be too big, to be honest. Oh. Because I'm thinking like we can have like a little corner here and then going down. Although I think we should probably think about... Whoops. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And then that one. Might as well take them all. Yeah, maybe we should do the... Let's do the wall before we do anything else, I think, would be a better idea. Ow. So shulker, dirt, cobble, stone, stone. Let's take some of this cobble. Right, let's do the... Oh, hello. Gotta get rid of this first. Oh, and this. So we know exactly where, like, the wall is, quote unquote. Right, let's do 3. And then we'll fill this whole thing in. Oh yeah, let's just have a quick look on, actually, on CurseForge. Just to see if there's, like, a Stonecutter add-on. Stonecut. Stonecutter salvage. Salvage item in the stone adds additional village style recipe for wood cutting, advanced recycling and more. No, it's just recycling. Cover ingredients for purposes. Like what? Oh, I see. That's kind of cool, actually. So the Stonecutter salvage uses the Stonecutter to get stuff back. So you can use it with a beacon, for instance, to get 3 obsidian back, or the beak or the ender wither star. Nether Star? Nether Star. Why is it called the Nether Star when it's from the Wither, who is famously from the end? And by from the end, I mean like all of the stuff needed for it is from the end. Huh. I'm not sure. Someone gets CinemaSins on it and really stupid nonsense. God, I hate CinemaSins. I used to watch CinemaSins back in the day, you know, years ago. But then I kind of got to the point where I'm like, hold on. It's just like, who cares? Some of them are plot holes. Like, plot holes don't make films bad. They just make plot holes. Like, who cares? I don't know. And it got to the point like, oh, it's just being pedantic. I'm like, yeah, you're not kidding. Anyway. My dislike of CinemaSins aside, let's I also found my first AI voiceover YouTube video recently. It was about how like Adobe and stuff like that is being cracked, how it was being cracked and stuff like that, and like the voiceover was 100% AI. Whether or not like the script was made with AI, I don't really know. but it did feel kind of AI-y. What are we going to do with this actually? Because like, obviously, I don't want this bit here either, to be honest with you. What is up here anyway? What? Why? Why did we even do this? Hold on. Sorry, but why did we even do that? That just seems stupid. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. God damn it. Okay. Get all of that sorted. Get over here. Let's grab up here. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Right. So. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, right. Yes, good. So. What do we want to do now with the... So there's two ways of doing this. We could either have it going down like here, which actually would be kind of difficult to do because it would require doing some slabs and stuff like that, and it wouldn't be consistent. Or we could do it here and have it straight. I mean, there is another way of doing this, actually. We could have, like, an inside, like a tunnel, going through one of the things up there. Where are we? Like, coming through, like, there, or here, or something like that. And then coming out, say, here. Maybe not. No, let's go with this. So, I feel like... So it's 2, isn't it? So we need 2 down to 1 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about 10 up. So we need about a 20. I'd say if we started from here. About 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the problem we're going to have is how are we going to, because if we add an extra 1 on each side, and I think at some point we need to figure out like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Right, okay. So and what we'll do then is let's start putting up the roofs here. The what do you call it? The wall. Yeah, this kind of stuff here is really stupid, so I think instead what we'll do is we'll have it come out like, if we put it there, then we have another one here, and then I think it'd be easier to just have it here then, wouldn't it? Have it come up here, and then we could do like a good turnaround spot here. Cool, yeah. This part obviously we could just have there. If I open this up a little bit, make this higher. And instead of having it like this should never happen. It should always go inside. Yes, there it is. There. Right. So it should always go on the outside, not on the inside. Although then again, we'll always have an issue here, wouldn't we? There, like that, okay? So come down here. There. Right, okay, so, yeah, if we go up here... we just get rid of this. It's not needed, is it? Yeah, like inside ones, like this one, for instance. No, we don't actually need that one. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Alright. So, yeah, so... It looks good. It does. It's just missing something. I don't know what though. Like, I'm not sure. It just seems. Obviously, this part here will probably not be the case. We'll probably just be using brick walls. Using brick walls there. What kind of use stone bricks? We always use stone bricks. We do. Alright. Well, I'll probably change this to stone bricks at some point then. Okay. I mean, at some point we could easily just change this into... what do you call it? Oh, also we can't do this because it needs to out here. It needs to come out because we need to bring this up to this level. There. Yeah, we need to bring it up to this level. So, like, that is actually still pretty low. So, if we have this going... we need to figure out a good what's the word I'm looking for here? Don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Say pattern, I guess, because it's going to get to the point where I don't want this to be straight. Because hashtag pride, no. Because it'll look a bit weird if we did it straight. So, right, so let's do something like this. There, okay. Then let me just do this. Excuse me? Can I help? You what, mate? Uh-huh, okay. Right, let's grab this. Let's get rid of this. Right, we can fill this back in again, that's fine. We are going to... That's a quick moon. Okay, let's make this come out more this way now. So if we do like a corner here, corner to here. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that this goes to here. We have this coming out to... Sorry, I've got something in my head, and I've had it in my head for ages now. Does anyone remember the film It's called pirate radio in the US, but it's actually called when the boat that rocked. And I'm like, all I'm thinking about, for some inexplicable reason, is the ending, where like it's basically all about. Spoiler for like a 20-year-old film. It's about a boat that a bunch of people made a radio station. It was a pirate radio station, as you might have guessed from the fact it's called pirate radio. And like the whole thing is basically just like a character study on these characters. And like at the end, basically, some kid, I don't know how old he is, like 20, likes a girl. And then the older mentor guy sleeps with the girl, and he's really annoyed about it and leaves. And for some reason, I have that in my head, and I haven't seen this film in like. It must be nearing like 20, 30 years now. Not 30 years, but a long time. And I'm like, why do I have this in my head? What is going on? I do not know. Anyway, it is the daytime. No, actually, we've got another minute, I think. Oh, no, we don't. All right, then. There we go. Right. Okay. So, yeah. We'll continue next time. So, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.